In the highlands of South Kivu, DRC, a tragedy continues to unfold that demands the world's urgent attention. For years, the Banyamulenge, a Congolese Tutsi Kinyarwanda-speaking community, have endured systematic persecution, displacement, village burnings, and targeted violence. This continues today. Throughout Friday, December 12, 2025, and since the early hours of Saturday, December 13th, coalition forces of the Kinshasa regime and the Burundian army have carried out a premeditated, systematic, and targeted campaign against the Banyamulenge civilian population. Sukhoi 25 fighter jets and military drones have conducted bombings of Banyamulenge villages, including Nikenge and Gwesankuku. On Saturday, December 13th, the Banyamulenge villages of Rugezi and Karege were attacked. These attacks have deliberately struck innocent communities, killing women and children and forcing widespread displacement. On Sunday, December 14th, at approximately 11:30 a.m., while residents were gathered for worship, a Sukhoi fighter jet bombed the Banyamulenge village of Gwesankuku, just a few kilometers from Minembwe Center. This was the fourth such attack in 3 consecutive days. These acts constitute grave violations of international humanitarian law and amount to war crimes and crimes against humanity. The pattern of attacks demonstrates a coordinated campaign of terror and destruction aimed at forcibly removing and eradicating Banyamulenge communities. There are also reports of continued movements of Burundian troops from across Lake Tanganyika into Baraka in Fizi territory, despite official claims of troop withdrawals. This raises serious concerns about the escalation of violence. As of Monday, December 15, 2025, drone bombings reportedly continue in the Minembwe area, resulting in further civilian deaths and the forced displacement of Banyamulenge families. For now, Banyamulenge families in South Kivu remain caught under persistent threat as the international community remains silent. Meanwhile, following the liberation of Uvira, the AFC M23 has facilitated the return of Burundian civilians who had been stranded in the town after the border closure. After negotiations with the Burundian government, arrangements were made to allow civilians to cross back into Burundi. Large numbers of men and women, many of whom had traveled to Uvira for work, were seen relieved and happy to be returning home as they crossed the border, marking an end to uncertainty caused by the closure. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us.